What up, and welcome back to Split Reviews number 6, Marvel Legends Spider-Man Unlimited. Dude, I am so stoked I could grab one of these because this line was so popular when it dropped. And as controversial as it is, I'm glad I got one for myself. I was stoked whenever I heard this figure announced until I saw it look like this. But hey, let's not count it out yet and let's give it a proper-ish review. We will be scoring this from 5 points of scoring, 1 being packaging, 2 paint, 3 accessories, 4 accuracy, and 5 articulation. Now let's get right into it, but first let me grab something to eat. I'm not gonna lie, guys, that was kind of mid. But really quick, don't forget to like and subscribe to your boy. And all right, let's get into it. Starting with packaging, I've always loved this exact packaging for the Spider-Man Retro series. If you've ever bought any Spider-Man from any of these lines, it always usually comes with 2 Spider-Man, if not more. This line is pretty cool. I've heard mixed reviews on him, Spider-Boy. Agent Venom, my buddy has, really cool. I really like that Francine Fried, female Electro. Can't see these guys. It's always these two. Just 2 randoms, man. But anyway, it's fine. But other than that, this packaging is very, very common. But it's a classic, you know? It looks really cool, as in this comic style, having this little picture from the comics on the side. I think it's cool. But as simple as it is, I think I'm gonna go 3 for packaging. I mean, that might get hated on, but I'm kind of getting bored of it. They've been using the same exact retro packaging for how long now? Like over 7 years. I think three is fine with me. All right, now for paint. Immediately I notice the paint over the eyes here. It's kind of hard to see, but it kind of overlaps on the red. Kind of just a little bit of a cheap paint job there, but other than that, it's not terrible, really. Again, back to that's really cool. It's a good joint. But other than that, the paint's not too bad. It looks pretty good all around. I like the how this pokes out here. It's not just flat and painted on. Um, the cape actually looks pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of plastic capes, but I don't really know how else you would do that one unless they actually cared and made it out of a more expensive fabric. But you know how it is. But no, not too bad. I like it. Paint's pretty good. I'll go 4 on paint. Not bad. For accessories, this is very basic for Spider-Man. If you don't have a Spider-Man action figure from Marvel Legends, you always get fists, you always get tooth whips, and you always get 2 wall crawlers. It's Spider-Man. Where's my webs? Where's my they can't throw webs into every single one, I guess, but still, I mean, that doesn't take away from the fact that it didn't come with very much. But I mean, having these hands is almost guaranteed with a Spider-Man, so I think I'm gonna go 2 for accessories. That's kind of lame, and yeah, I think that's pretty boring. Now, accuracy, like I think this is where all the crickets were coming from earlier. Um, this doesn't look anything like Spider-Man Unlimited, dude. It just doesn't. Maybe in like broad daylight, but he just doesn't. He doesn't do like that. Like hey yo, I'll put a picture up right here. There's your comparison, man. That ain't Spider-Man Unlimited. The suit looks cool, and honestly, this inspired me to make a new segment for this channel, which I'll get to eventually. I just need to troubleshoot a little bit and see how I want to format it. But I want to do a paint thing. I want to paint to like how it's supposed to be. You see how like in this picture right here, his like the darkness. Where's the darkness? This is a bright red. This is like an unbeknownst suit that no one's ever seen before. It's the right suit, but where's the black? It's just not there. Um, Other than that, the shaping's good. I like this a lot. I like how his yep. There's a word for it out there. You guys go find it, but I don't have it for you. It looks great, but it's just not accurate. That's what the whole thing is. Is it accurate? No, it's not. Um, I think I have to go 2 there because I mean, other than that, the shape looks pretty good. Uh, but yeah, it sucks, dude, that this wasn't shaded like that. Because that's like the coolest part where he's like dark and scary and shit. But you know, you can't always win them all. So yeah, 2 for accuracy. Articulation. A lot of Spider-Man nowadays come with what's called the Renew Your Vows body, or I just call it top swivel bottom or top swivel bottom swivel or ab. My gosh, man, ab crunch and top swivel, where this bends down, but also down here there's a little spot that spins. Let me go grab one for you so you can see what I mean. This is Spider Shot. Right next to each other. You see the difference in the ab crunch? See, this comes down. This one comes down, but it can also spin while it's bent down. And that's awesome. That's what they should stick with for every single one instead of getting this little sliced in half kind of vibe. You can get like a realistic looking some action right there. You know what I mean? A lot more diverse. But not every Spider-Man needs to have that, I suppose. If I'm looking at it from their eyes, but this articulation isn't all that bad. It's actually like the most basic thing in the whole world. But it's just like any other Marvel Legend. You get the same points of articulation. I mean, having butterfly joints is always a plus. And other than that, I don't know. I don't want to bump it down to a 3 because it's Spider-Man. I should have more articulation. But I'm gonna be honest. I was just playing with this, and it kind of does what it needs to do. I think I'm gonna go 4 for articulation. And I'm kind of going off vibes there. It's not even really down to my own rules for scoring, but a 4 is fine for that. Now I'm gonna get into some poses, just to show you what he actually can do. Even though it looks like he's kind of limited to certain stuff, the sculpting itself kind of makes it look good. So yeah, let's check out some poses. He's like a diving punch, sort of. You get the vibe. So this comes off. Neato. Really, really good piece to lose there. Awesome. It's like the classic Spider-Man kind of landing pose. See, he can't get down as far as I need him to. That's just the thing about this articulation. It's just he doesn't. He simply doesn't get down like that. He can't get down on it. Come on. Here's a little flip pose. It's actually pretty fun to play with, I can't even lie. That could just be me loving action figures in general, but I mean it's actually pretty sweet. I mean, it's about the same as any other Spider-Man figure you'll pick up. I can't wait to do the video where I paint this because I want this to look awesome because I love Spider-Man Unlimited. But yeah, it's not the most fun to look at. Here's like a standing pose. I don't really know what else to say. It's not awesome. It's great. The figure's great. It's just not awesome. It's not everything you want in a Spider-Man figure. But other than that, I mean, I'm just glad to have this suit as a figure. It's awesome. It's one of my favorite suits. I think once I paint it and we do that video, it'll be a lot cooler. But hopefully I do suck at painting, so I guess we'll see. And I might just ruin it, but I do just about anything for the channel. For the North. But other than that, here's my overall score, and there's not much else to say about this. You know what I mean? It's just, you just get a disappointment here and there. But I mean, it's not the worst. Could be a lot worse. They could have just absolutely atomized this suit and destroyed it, but they didn't. It's pretty good, but yeah. Other than that, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching and supporting the channel as always. Still on the road to 200, and once we get there, I got a really exciting video for you guys. So just let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and other than that, deuces.